play in today's like or saying do it when you want to.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. With that, let's get up to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We're standing by for the call are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Eli Manning and the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. The beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win. They expect to win. And so far, they've yet to have a letdown.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they too were winners last.
For what?
Space, he gets us up near the 10. Alec Ogletree in on the stop. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
On any given pass play, you never know what's out for a nice first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Harris on 1st down. The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Receivers and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Come on, let's go! 190! 190!
through your offensive script. You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This throw about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
No, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's holding in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive going to plan so far. They made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, and that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first, and I don't drive running the first 6 points of the game.
Oh, yeah. What he told us.
Absolutely.
With some...
They go play action here on first down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Harris, off play action. Dancing to his left. Going deep here for Matthews. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't
that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
back to throw. Harris. They'll roll him out right. Now he's forced out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now Harris off the play fake. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before he could get a good head of steam going.
Harris now throwing on first down. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. P.J. Goodson able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Here we go! What? Nothing! What? Nothing!
To throw on second down. Harris. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here's this effort, and this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy at his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's...
To throw is Harris. Off play action. Eluding the pressure right. Left side, caught by Matthews. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Come on, let's go! What time is it? What time is it?
Here's Harris on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this hit down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 20. They continue to feed off that. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
They'll run with Clement. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take out extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Let's go! What time is it? What time is it?
Harris to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. Matt Collins, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Off the play fake. Harris on the move to his left. And Matthews has got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there.
Let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Come on, let's go! What time is it? What time is it?
Now Harris off the bootleg. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dalvin Tomlinson never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
Let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan
down. Off the play fake. Sliding up, and he's taken down.
Wow.
Back in his own 7.
That's what y'all doing freaking
The
scoring,
Eagles
right?
offense back out onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position.
Don't piss me the
You
fuck
are to an
off.
extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
On the carry, here's Clement, and he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more.
It does allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Off-play action. Harris steps away. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run again with Clement. And he'll be brought down right in midfield after a gain of only a couple.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Matthews, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they got an answer for it.
Jeffrey with a catch left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
To throw is Harris on first down. Hurts has it left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing.
Looking to throw. Harris. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's nice.
Situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's Harris. From the gun, he'll throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Harris looking to throw on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could...
Come on, let's go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing.
This is Clement, and an alley to run. Oh, and now he pulls him over, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
And they just had another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this overkill? Is this rubbing it?
Here we go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Come on, let's go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game. They also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Eagles, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Washington Redskins come to town. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaud. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris, and y'all man, I'll catch you guys in the next video.